Alright, so using the Promethean board, the ActivInspire Studio, made a lesson about fractions and decimals, as you can see here. To make this title screen, I just used the text tool, so you can just place it on the screen and just start typing stuff in. So that's how I made the first screen. Alright, so the second screen, the students are going to click on this hyperlink. All they have to do is click on it, and we can do that right now. It will pull up the YouTube video that they will watch to get an intro to fractions and decimals. So after they watch that, they'll go on to the next page. And for this, I used one of the templates that they already have. You just go to the page browser. So for this, you're going to sort the fractions by smallest to largest by dragging. So see, I can drag them around so they all, go in the right order. So after they do that, they can go over here and they're going to convert the fractions to decimals, and they can draw a line to the correct answer. So all they have to do is simply click on the pin, and then you can just draw a line from 1/2 to 0.50. So the students will do that and draw their line, and also this background is also one of the pre-made backgrounds that I got. So it's pretty neat. So then after that, they're going to click on the hyperlink below. So all they have to do is click on where it says converting decimals to fractions. You click on that, opens up internet, and it has a little quick lesson about how they convert decimals to fractions. And so then the students will go on the next page to solve some questions about that. It will be basically the same thing as last time, but this time it will be decimals to fractions instead of fractions to decimals. So you just draw the line. Oh, let me click on the pin. And just draw a line. So very intuitive, very simple. And then for the last one, pop quiz. It will be converting fractions to the decimals and decimals to fractions. So the directions, they'll type their answers out over the line. So let's find a good example. So they'll type the answer in the line, and then they'll go get the magic ink to remove it. Let me pull up the magic ink real quick. So we got that magic ink. They'll write their answer, and then let's see if they got it correct. All they do is select the magic ink tool, and voila, there it is. They just erase the magic box with the magic ink to see the correct answer. So I don't think this will be too hard of a lesson. It will be something I think the students should be able to do mostly on their own, but if not, I can go around and help. So one thing I like about the ActivInspire is how intuitive it is. There's so many different tools that you can use, like the magic ink. You can do magic box. You got the pen tools. You can use the pre-made templates. Fine, there should be, they got all the activities and templates, the backgrounds. So there's many different things you can do with it, which is really nice. One great way I think it would be used in elementary school is just for like your general housekeeping stuff at the beginning of the day, like what are you eating for lunch today, stuff like that. And I think students could make their own little lessons too to teach each other, and it just gets them involved, and it's just a lot better than just listening to a teacher lecture you, or just pointing out a PowerPoint, since there's so many different ways you can interact with the screen.